What in the heck? What's up with that? You dropped something. You dropped something. Don't go hands on, man. What happened is we arrived here at this jail. At first we thought it was like a museum, guys. Check it out. Let me get you a good picture here. This is their county jail here. And you know, obviously a historical building. We came to get some sweet photos, a jail roster.
The importance of a jail roster is to just keep everybody in their place, like, so we know where everybody is. So if you're not on a jail roster, you don't exist. So it is public information. It's public information.
And tell them for what reason you do that, because of what happened to you.
Oh, well, when I was arrested, I didn't get put on a jail roster for almost 12 hours.
So nobody knew where she was, so nobody could help her.
Yeah.
And so there's reasons for these things, guys.
Comes to your house and scoop somebody up, you want to know what jail they're going to, right?
So she told us that we could go into the lobby and record, which is where Phil is right now. He's static. But when we went to walk around the side over here, she stopped us and said we couldn't. Because she said this is a kitchen area, which you can see there's eggs and stuff inside of there, which is fine.
Surprisingly, this is the county jail.
But she said trustees as well, and she said that she didn't want us to mess with the trustees.
How big is this county where they only have this big of a jail? Most county jails are big, you know?
We're not trying to...
restricted area signs or anything.
Did you go look?
I don't see any right here.
There's nothing here to walk by. You can see there's... Groveton, guys.
Yeah, we're about to have contact now.
All right, this is the reason I went live, guys. It's for this moment right here. Let's see how you handle them. Dang. What in the heck? What's up with that? You dropped something. You dropped something. Don't go hands on, man. We're just taking pictures.
This is a secured jail.
This is not a secured area right here, though.
Told us we can go in the lobby.
Yeah, she told.
This ain't the lobby.
But this is outside. This is like
Public property.
this is public.
This is public. This is a wreck yard right here. You're not going to be here. We're not here. You stay on the sidewalk over there.
Why did you almost grab a hold of her, Sergeant Kee? Sergeant Kee? K-E-E?
Stay up there.
Sergeant, Sergeant, you got an issue, man.
You're a tyrant, bro.
Tyrant.
Tyrant, man.
You ever heard of a First Amendment protest?
She called everybody to come.
Here we go. You saw the way that they just almost grabbed a hold of her. You saw the way he almost grabbed a hold of her. Here we go. Sir, we got free will to stand on public property. What? Like, look. Look, this is a yard. This is a publicly paid yard. This is a publicly paid yard. We're taking pictures. I can stand in this public. Where's the authorized personnel only?
Is that your rules?
There needs to be authorized personnel only signs, sir. There's a law. There's signage law. Is there? I'll go check it right now. He said there's an authorized personnel. We're not vehicles. Does it say authorized vehicles?
Stay away from the car.
Sir.
I'm gonna go film every one of your cars.
Does it say restricted area?
This is all a jail, sir.
I know, but it's public property. And as long as it doesn't say,
As long as you're not up here messing with a car.
we're not trying to mess with nothing, man. We're trying to take
I don't know what
pictures.
y'all got going
Well,
on.
you just ran up and almost grabbed a woman live on the internet in front of 200 people live on the internet, dude.
fine.
You know how bad you just look for your department?
That's fine.
You don't think complaints are about to roll in on you, Sergeant?
That's fine.
You don't think complaints are about to roll in on
Stay
you?
back here. Stay over that way.
Dude, look, this is public. There's no fence.
Stay over here.
There's no fence. I'm going to look at the sign that you told me to come look
You
at.
Look at that sign.
Okay, so why are you trying to
You go
give me
look at
directives
that.
while
Go
I'm
look at
walking
that.
the direction you
Go.
told me to go?
Go. You're not gonna come over here by our car.
I'm gonna do it if it doesn't say restricted area. That's not restricted area, man. What does it say?
Emergency and authorized vehicles only.
This says we're not vehicles, sir.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now. Get back over here.
Or what? Or what?
We can't take pictures of the old jail bus,
Everybody's jail, yes.
sir.
I'm walking right here. I'm telling you, stay right
So
over
we're not
here.
allowed to take pictures of the
What
old
do you
jail
mean
bus.
right
You have
around here?
historical shit
You
here.
stay over there a little while
This is
ago.
historical shit,
You're not
man.
parking in the parking lots out here. This is for authorized people
Dude,
only.
we don't want to park here. We want to take
Okay,
pictures.
stay back here. You can zoom in.
You know Google has pictures of everything here,
That's what I
right?
said. You can zoom in. You zoom in on what?
Zoom in on
You
exactly.
can zoom in. You don't need to walk.
Like,
up
are
here.
you afraid of us getting a license plate or what?
Oh, they're public information.
Exactly.
You don't need to
All
know
this
what
is.
we're doing. But I don't
As
know
long
what
as
you're
there's,
doing with this jail.
we're not.
doing
Is
that.
it rec time right now?
When you came out and tried to grab
Is
her,
it rec
we
time?
already
I
know
didn't
you're
grab
an
nobody. I
outfit.
just.
Sir,
I came like,
is it
Dude,
rec
we
time?
got you on 4
got you on
cameras,
camera,
man.
Is it rec time?
Here comes another one.
Is it rec time right now? We're not trying to. No, we're not. Is it kitchen time right now? We're not trying to mess with them.
You don't need to know our jail schedule.
Well, I'm not trying to get it. I'm just trying to
You don't
ask
need to
you.
know our
If
jail
it is, then
schedule.
I'll respect it. But we're just trying to get pictures and move on our
And I
way.
told you you can zoom in from a distance.
Well, I want to take pictures of the bus. You said I can go take a picture of the bus?
Sir, you can stand back here.
Look, dude, I'm already past the sign. If,
Okay.
if it was going to be enforced, it would have been done.
Look,
I'm going over here to take a picture where you just told me I could.
You're not going around our vehicles. I just told you that. It's a vehicle. Step out around. Just keep your
I'm not
distance.
going to go between it.
Do what?
You're giving me a dumb directive. Did you not just see me walking this way?
Okay, stay way over there.
Dude, you're giving me another directive.
And I'm gonna walk with you. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Come on with me. I'll take you for a walk.
Well, while you're over
You need it.
I'll be over here.
Watch you, dude.
I'm gonna be over here.
Are you a superior?
Come on.
I want your supervising officer right now.
I'll get you all that.
Who's your chief?
I'm sure that's all public record for you.
I'm asking you, sir.
Stay back over here.
I'm asking you, sir.
Stay back over
Who's
here.
your chief?
Stay back over here.
Who's your chief, sir? I'm taking pictures of public property.
That's clear. All right.
Is this not public easement?
You know where we
Is this not? This
You
is
don't need
easement.
it. Sir, you're not going up by our jail. Come on.
Dude, I'm walking on a public
get on the
easement.
street.
Look at this. Get on the street. It's illegal to walk in the street.
Get on the street.
It's
over
illegal to walk in the street.
there. You're not going around our
I want to
jail
go back
door.
over this way then. I'm gonna take you on a long walk today, Piggy, if you want to play.
That's cool. I'm going this way.
Where you going?
Who cares? So he just criminally trespassed you from public property?
Public property.
He's on public property. He just criminally trespassed him.
Oh, gee, thanks for letting me film. Thanks for letting
It's the First
me.
Amendment, sir.
Thanks for letting me.
Freedom of the press.
Okay, and I'm letting you film from your easement. You're
Dude,
not
you're
going
a
up
piece
there
of
messing
garbage.
This is freedom of the press. We have a public easement we can walk on and take pictures all day.
Am I impeding your...
You just told him you're gonna arrest him if he walks this way.
No, I told him if he goes up there, he will.
We're not going up there.
And that's what I'm here to make sure of.
Why are you following us though? Is that not harassment?
Why are you filming me?
Because I have the First Amendment right, freedom of the
And I have
press.
the right to walk wherever
No,
I
you're
want
on
at.
duty. You got a badge and a name
Okay.
tag.
Yeah,
You're supposed
you
you're
got
supposed
it.
to be helping and protecting and serving. Is this
Am I?
protecting and serving? What are you
You
serving?
want to walk the easement or not?
You're protecting people in a cage from and instead you're
what?
you're
What are you
violating
saying?
you're violating a free man for people in a cage. You understand how dumb that looks?
If that's your perspective.
That is the truth. You're violating a free man for people in a cage.
Okay. What's the security?
What
risk?
happened in America?
Where's the
When did you
security
stop fighting for the
risk?
people?
I'm not going to argue with you.
When was the last time you
Security
arrested a bad officer?
It's a security risk.
Yeah.
Do not film around. You can zoom in all you want.
Yeah, I can. I know I can. You don't got to tell me what I can and can't do. You're not my daddy. Tell me I can't walk right here and take pictures. Are you crazy? Look at me. I'm walking right here. I'm taking pictures, sir.
Hey, it's officers like you.
They get good officers hurt. Yep. Yep.
When they see these videos on the internet,
Look at this. This guy's trying to tell me I can't take pictures on this property. Look at this. What a joke. Take him for a walk. Hey, there's a sidewalk right here. We can walk through this too, right? Oh, he was offended by what?
I was offended.
Offended by what?
I was offended by
Did he just solicit a trespass or solicit an offense?
He's trying to solicit a
You just solicited, that's a crime for you to ask him.
You're soliciting a disorderly
Giving you a warning.
That is the most
Okay, walk away from him. Come on, just,
thing to do.
hey,
Other than killing someone. Yeah, unethical. You are
you're trying to give someone a sentence that has not been, he hasn't done anything illegal. You're trying to just make up you're fishing.
I'm not.
You're on a fishing journey. What was the biggest fish you ever caught?
He's a piece of trash, that's what he is.
Bet a big fish, judging by the outlook that you got. Big fish with a big head, man.
Yeah, big head.
You just admitted it? You got a big head?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. You're a public servant. You signed up to represent us.
Where did I sign up?
You just tried to solicit a you just tried to solicit a disorderly. You soliciting.
The fine solicitor. I asked
Whenever you're trying to get someone to make a charge on him.
I didn't. I just asked him a simple question.
Oh, okay. That's a funny game, right?
You realize you're being live streamed on the internet, right?
In front of a lot of people, bro.
I could care less.
You will.
Well, I'm gonna walk you around this all day long on these public sidewalks. Okay? Because these are all sidewalks that were put here for me to walk on.
Oh, you stay away from
Right?
yourself
This is
before
a sidewalk for me to
you-
walk
Yeah,
on.
sidewalk.
This is a sidewalk. Right? This is the way that the public moves around the building, dude.
Yep.
All we wanted was to be able to go
I'm
in
not disputing
peacefully.
that.
If you wouldn't
I'm
have
not-
pulled up on us like that, man, and you would have been cordial,
She can't be in the parking lot.
I want you to look me up
Oh,
online.
darn,
By the
get out
time
of
we're
the way.
done here, I want you to look me up online.
You got a
and-
business card?
And I will. By the time I'm done with my business here.
Okay.
And I want you to see that good officers, they shine, man. But
I
you
don't-
just ended up
I-
a bad officer
No.
video.
How you gonna block somebody from parking at a parking spot?
You just rolled up on her and tried to grab her.
That's real. I didn't grab nobody.
Dude, you know that was aggressive, bro.
Okay, so who's gonna stand in front of a car coming in?
There was no car there. It's pedestrians have the right of way. Do you
Where?
not know law at all? Did you even have your seatbelt on? Because I didn't see you. I videoed the whole thing. I'll go back and check it out because if you're operating that vehicle without your seatbelt, there's repercussions for that as well.
Okay.
Now you asked for your superior. Where is he?
I'm it.
No, I want your superior.
I'm it.
I want the chief.
I'm it.
No, you're not. You're sergeant.
You're the chief?
You're the chief.
You're the chief?
I'm it for you.
All right,
You're
guys.
the
This
chief,
guy says he's the chief of police.
Duty, man. Why don't you just cop up the?
Did he just lie to me by saying he was the chief of police?
Don't be disrespectful.
Wow.
All you're asking is the name.
He said he's the
And you're
chief.
saying you're it. You're
Look,
it.
it
You're
says-
it.
it
man.
says sergeant
You're not
on the
it.
shirt.
Sergeant
You're not
Key. You're not chief nothing.
You're not chief. You're not chief nothing.
Not even chief macaroni, man.
That's what you are. You're a chief.
All you had to do was be polite to this woman, and there would have been no
I've been
issue.
polite to all of you.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
Cam back. Thank you for
solicited-
exercising your First
just
Amendment
almost
right.
put your
Look,
hands
he
on
just
her,
stood.
and
He
you
just stood right
solicited
where you
an
got.
arrest for
Look,
me.
sir, that man just took a picture where you said I couldn't take pictures. What are you gonna do to him?
What picture?
He's standing right there taking pictures where you told us we couldn't.
He's emergency personnel.
Okay, and we are the people.
Request it. Before I request that picture, tell him not to delete it.
I would like to FOIA request that public information now that he's created a public document on his dime on this public land. What's his name? So I can identify him, so I can file a complaint. Well, I got to go this way then.
Sorry,
Get the
stay on.
supervisor out.
So why'd you tell me to go take it up with him, but then you tell me not
I'll
to?
get you his information.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
get me his information then.
Bye-bye. Can you do
Bye. Shoot yourself.
You are dangerous.
No answer.
You are
officer.
Coward.
Get a supervisor.
Coward.
You guys are cowards.
No, he's no, coward. Hey, man, you'll trip over that.
Hey, in the chats, can someone please tell me who is the police chief of Groveton? And please go ahead and post all contact information in the description and in the links so everybody can let these trash officers know how trash they are. I don't want to hear you talk no more. Just shut up and do your job. Shut up. Get your supervisor. Call the chief.
You can't
Shut
give that
up.
information.
I don't want to hear you, man. You don't understand that or what?
Dude, you're dirty.
Yeah, you're a scumbag, bro.
You feel like I'm lying to you, huh?
No, we don't feel like it. You
I
just
know it,
lied.
dude. The way you came in
You
here,
just
you
said
tried to
you were the
grab her.
chief.
You
I didn't grab
tried to
anybody.
shoe her. Look at you.
just-
I got it on video, sir.
You won't even give
Just
us
lied
the
on
chief's
camera.
name, dude. You're the reason good cops get killed.
He told me I couldn't stand there when we first got here. But look, you see how stupid that is? Officer Carroll,
That's not what Officer
Did you not
Carroll
take
told
an
me.
oath?
He just told me I can walk over there as long as I'm not going there.
is your body
Okay, what?
activated camera?
Get it
Is it
together,
activated?
Shirley Temple.
Thank you.
What's he got in there?
You need a camera on you for
This
some
guy's Shirley Temple, man.
a little bit of
Okay.
people know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called accountability.
You got one?
Yeah, but you need one because now how many
You got
people's
one,
rights have
why
you
don't you
violated? Because you don't have a camera. You violate rights all day, I bet. Look at you, can't even answer. Sad, this disgusting person. Just put down my badge, turn in the gun.
You got a badge?
Yeah, I'm saying
Turn
your
in your
badge.
badge,
We
man.
the
You're
people.
dirty.
We the people hired you.
You're a dirty
It's our
officer.
badge. We the people's badge. You understand that our tax is paid for you to treat us like shit, and that's not right.
You won't even get a
All right, man.
supervisor.
You took an oath,
Listen,
sir.
Hey, listen, you know what we think of you, man? Because
I
you're
don't really care what
you're
you
a
think
dirty
about
cop.
me.
That's the problem.
That's you,
It doesn't
dude.
matter. You're going to hear it anyway,
Look,
scumbag.
free
You're a dirty
speech.
cop.
Free speech.
Free
See that?
speech.
See that?
Piece of shit.
You're a scumbag, bro.
God, man.
You're a scumbag.
You won't tell people how to talk, where to stand, what to do. You didn't get a badge to tell people what to do and how to live, okay?
The what now?
You didn't get a badge to tell people what to do and how to live. You got a badge to protect and serve. What are you doing walking me around telling me directives, where to
You're not
stand, what
going
to
to
do?
the secure area.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not.
all-
Where is it
that's all I'm
secure?
trying to do.
Where is
Put
it
a sign
secure?
up.
That
Put a fence up out
I
here.
will address
And that's
it.
why we
Put a
came here to
fence up
address
out
it.
here.
Okay.
If you put no trespassing, authorized personnel only sign right there, in every entrance, then you can say this is authorized personnel. Because technically, sir, I could challenge you. You would arrest me, and it would get dropped, and it would just be a bunch of wasted time for you, because this is what I do.
Wasting my time,
This is,
man.
then go back to work. Get the hell out of here, man.
Nobody's here keeping you here, dude.
Go.
I got called here.
Okay,
Why not?
well, you came, you did the evaluation that there is no threat.
And you're
Get
still-
back to work.
This is work.
The moment you leave is the moment it's
What did you say?
de-escalated.
We're still here?
We're not
We have
leaving
a right
until
to
you
leave.
leave. We're not leaving until you
We
leave.
share the same rights, don't we?
There's no
Sir,
crime
you're
in
on
the
duty.
town. You're just sitting here
You're
with
on
your belly
duty.
hanging out trying to jack us, man.
You're on duty,
You're
sir.
dirty, dude.
You can't stand here all day on duty.
Why
You
not?
came and you saw that there's no threat, and you brought your wife in the car. I don't even know if
That
that's.
is not my wife.
Well, why is she in the front seat? Is that an officer?
That's not
I don't know if you're
concern.
supposed to be giving private citizens rides in the front seat of a police unit.
Yeah.
Is that your mistress? Is that your mistress or your wife?
Who is this lady in here?
Is she a civilian ride along?
You want to tell everybody else what to do, but I'm gonna find out what you're doing here, okay?
We'll find out.
Who it is?
Dude, I'll FOIA your whole career. Your whole career. And you know what? From now on, every time you arrest somebody, I'm going to track that person down.
investigate
and
it.
I'm going to give them this video.
What
So
video?
their defense attorney can burn your ass
What
in court.
video you gonna give them?
You'll find out.
The video of you almost hitting a woman with your police cruiser and jumping out and almost grabbing her.
I just
Anytime you
On camera.
From now on,
I wonder what you would have done if
arrest
there was no
somebody,
cameras.
Whenever
Sure
you
you
arrest
did.
somebody from now on for the rest
Welcome to the
of their
party.
career,
What's your name and badge
their
number?
defense attorney's going to see this.
We don't know.
What was your name, badge number, ma'am? So I can FOIA request your body-worn camera? Deputy White, what was your badge number? Just Deputy White. Is there another White in this area, or should I be able to find you? No problem. Thank you so much for your professionalism. Thank you for not trying to run us over, or honking your horn, and trying intimidation tactics, or wasting your time. This guy, if he's superior to
Another
y'all,
one.
I feel
Got
sorry
another
for
one.
y'all.
Yeah. Don't listen to this guy. He's a tyrant. He will teach you bad.
We're trying
He's
to bridge
scum.
the gap between us and them, so you guys, okay, we're trying, that's what our whole goal is, to bridge the gap.
But this guy pushes the gap further.
Okay,
but hey,
But you know what, look
so
at-
I haven't talked to you yet. I haven't talked to you yet.
I'm willing to have a cordial
Just like
conversation.
I asked her the same thing. I said, what's your purpose here? Because if we have a joint purpose or a common purpose, then we can come to the bottom and educate. If your goal is to educate people, our goal is to do the exact same
Okay, so
thing.
the education process that we're going through in this moment, hold on one second, is that there's signage laws here in Texas that things have to be clearly posted, private property, no trespassing, if it is a secured area, especially at public facilities. Because there is no authorized personnel signs on any of this property, I should be able to freely walk and take my pictures. Now we come, and if we would have had 10 minutes, we would have walked around. If we would have not had any contact, we would have gone in, asked a couple questions, we would have been down the road, all this wouldn't have happened. But now the department has to go on the internet for the rest of eternity. The internet's forever, guys. And of you looking like a joke because he just wouldn't let us exercise our rights. Because
I didn't have a problem with exercise. I walked
that's
along
it.
with you.
And so if you want to
You
call
made
this
us come out
authorized
here when we're
personnel,
allowed
then
to
I
be
want
in there.
proper signage.
Sorry.
I feel it's a violation of my rights if you push me off of something that's not authorized personnel only.
So, but
You do know that there's laws that state that we can walk in this area right here, right?
do I know that coming from Glendale?
Well, you know now.
And I
So
do.
where can we
And
move
so-
forward now
so
instead
what
of
I'm-
talking about the past?
We're not talking about that. I'm explaining because you guys have been explaining your perspective and what y'all are
And we're trying to move
accomplish.
forward.
And I'm trying to do the same thing so we can clear the air. And so if there's something that y'all are trying to accomplish and it's something that we can have a common goal
Videos.
on, then let's do it.
Okay, Officer Carroll, I hear what you say.
Wow.
I agree with. If she overreacts,
Look at
or
this
whatever,
guy. He's the one in charge.
She has a right to have her opinion and call you guys. You guys have an obligation. It's not a law, but it's policy called a service. I get it. You come out, you investigate. Where it went south was with Sergeant Keen from the beginning. That's where it went south. We didn't have a problem with her. When he came in here immediately, all hot and heavy, telling us that we can't.
Well, when I-
Let me finish, please. When we're in here, that sign is specific about authorized vehicles. I told him that we have every right. If you have signage there, we're not going in there. But if you don't have signage, and that's where it went south.
And
It
all
just
you were
went
asked to
back
do
and
is stay
forth.
away from the jail.
Dude,
Stay away
it's an
from the jail.
unlawful order.
Dude, it's an unlawful. You told me I can't come in here at
Unlawful
all. You told
order.
me I can't come past here.
It's unlawful order.
So
You
come
can't
on,
just give us an
now,
unlawful.
Now, Sergeant,
I can't
when,
hear all
when
of
I
you.
when I asked Deputy Carroll or Officer Carroll if I was going to be arrested if I go in this parking lot, because you told me I would be. He said,
Did I tell you would be?
I mean,
I said stay out of there.
it's on
That's all I
record.
said. Stay out of
It's
there.
all recorded.
Okay, well, let me ask you. If I walk over
Did I
there,
threaten to arrest anybody?
are you
Yeah.
guilty?
For what?
for freedom of speech.
Cussing in public. We just offended somebody.
Oh, they were offended. Are you the butthurt police? Is that what you are?
Let's go over here, because let's go over here in this place where we can't stand.
Sir,
I can't do the policy.
are you the butthurt police? If somebody gets butthurt, you can walk them out.
All right, so
Are you the feelings
Hey, look,
police?
look.
You're the feelings police? That's what you are.
Trying to hear what's going on.
The feelings police.
You can listen all you want.
That's what I'm trying to do. I can't hear all of y'all.
unfortunately, the way he's coming on, he needs some training. I don't want you to get fired, but I want a complaint, because what you're telling me is not correct, okay? It's not correct. We have every right. If you don't want us coming in here because it's a secure facility and jail, you put up that no
And
trespass.
I told you I would address that.
Yeah, okay, but in the meantime, you can't tell me
hold
not to be here.
There's not a current chief for Groveton.
So you
he
got
is the interim chief. So he is the head of that department. That's
So who do I file a complaint on you on?
Go to my office phone.
I don't want to file a complaint to you. I want to file it to the city.
Call the mayor.
Okay, and then so also another point that he was trying to get at, but it ended up getting pushed around. Nothing here can be enforced until them signs are up. Period. Period. We're gonna walk back here, and this is how it's gonna go, guys. Now that you've done your investigation, everybody's gonna leave. Once y'all leave is when we leave, and we're gonna walk around this building. We're gonna take our pictures, and we're gonna leave. All right, guys. So back to what we were doing in the first place before we were rudely interrupted. He's got to de-escalate, guys. This officer did a great job. I appreciate his professionalism. Maybe the other officer needs a little help. If y'all would like to help that, you do have the right to redress your government. Trinity County is this guy's vehicle. It says Trinity County Ghosted. And up front. But yeah, they got the old bus back here. They got this is an old petroleum product.
Bootlickers here, dude.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you refuse to let them tell you where you can and cannot stand. Because we are free people here. And you just have to press them. Take them on a couple walks around the jail. Take them on a couple walks around the jail and wear them down. And then get the win. Yeah.